Morning, first graders. Today I'm going to be reviewing with you about digraphs. Now think in your brain what Mrs. Cheslock and I have talked to you when we talk about digraphs. Digraphs are letters that when you put them together, they make new sounds. So the four that we're going to practice today are I wrote them down for you, the SH, the CH, the TH, the NG, and guess what? Miss Cherbel forgot one and she just remembered in her brain. I love it. Miss Cherbel's brain is on. And the NK. We're actually practicing 5 today. We're going to be watching 5 videos about the different digraphs that we've learned throughout the year. So we are going to do the SH first, then the CH, then the TH, then the NG, then the NK. We're going to blend some words, then some sentences. Then I'll show you what your practice page is for today. All right, think we can handle it? Awesome. Double thumbs up. Thumb, TH, right? I didn't even mean to do that. I love it. All right. All right, we're going to actually start with the CH and I said the SH. We're going to start with this one first, sequencing, just like you practiced with Mrs. Cheslock last week. So the first we're going to practice is that sh sound. Now, what do you notice about this sound and Miss Cherbel's name? We both have the SH, right? So notice how the SH, you can kind of keep going. You don't really just stop it. It's like it's an open sound. You can just go shh for as long as you want until you have enough breath, right? Or until you run out of breath. So think of different words in this story that have that SH sh sound like Miss Cherbel's name, right? All right, let's get started.
Shh. Shell. Sheila and Sharon went to the seashore. They saw lots of shells. Sheila rushed from shell to shell. Sharon held a shell to Sheila's ear. "Do you hear anything?" asked Sharon. "Yes, it sounds like the ocean crashing on the shore," shouted Sheila. "Shh, shh, 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 shh. Let's try different shaped shells," said Sharon. She found a big shell. It made a loud shh. Sheila found a small shell. It made a soft shh. They found a thin shell. It made a high shh. They found a thick shell. It made a deep Sheila and Sharon listened to lots of shells, but no matter what size and shape, what do you think Sheila and Sharon heard in every
What did they hear?
Shh, 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 shh.
Nice job. Nice job. All right, let's move on to our CH and our TCH. Now, sometimes at the end of words, you'll see a TCH. And don't get confused, okay? Because when you see this, it still makes that ch sound. So even though there's a T there, we don't get confused. It still makes that sound of the ch digraph, okay? All right, move myself a little bit, and let's listen to what this chipmunk is up to.
Chipmunk. Chipper the chipmunk is cheerful and charming. He chats and he chatters all day. He sits on a chimney. Can you hear him chat? He chats and he chatters this way. Chipper stuffs cherries into his cheek. Then he chatters. Chipper likes chestnuts and acorns to eat. Then he chatters. Can you children chatter like Chipper? Now chat with the chipmunk child beside
you. So although we can't chatter with another chipmunk next to us like we would in class, that's something that you can do at home, right? Maybe with a younger sibling or a cousin who's staying with you, or maybe an adult at home. All right, the next one we're going to practice is the TH. Now remember that TH, you kind of have to go on like the top of your mouth. You put your tongue there and you make a sound. You put your tongue in between your teeth and you go, right? Yeah, we don't want to make a mess. We don't want to get any spit anywhere, right? So we're going to keep it right in our mouth. All right.
Sloth. Theo the three-toed sloth thunks and dangles upside down. He thumps with all three toes just hanging around. He thumps like this. Theo the three-toed sloth sings in the bath and thinks of things. He thumps with all three toes when he sings. He thumps like this. Theo the three-toed sloth whistles in the thickest thistles. He thumps with all three toes when he whistles. He thumps like this. Theo the three-toed sloth climbs north for something to eat. He swings south without hurting his feet. What does it sound like when he thumps?
All right. So now we're going to move on to our NG, that ng sound, right? So first, our sequencing, we had SH. Then next, we had the CH and the TCH. Third, we had our TH. And now we're going to move on to our NG, our next one. All right.
Gong. The young king has slept much too long. Let's go and awaken the king with a gong. A pinging gong? It makes a quiet song.
Ng, 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 ng.
That gong is wrong.
Ng, ng, ng.
We need a louder gong. A dinging gong? It makes this song.
Ng, 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 ng.
That too is wrong.
Ng, ng.
We need an even louder gong. A clanging gong? It makes this song.
Ng, 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 ng.
That's just the thing.
Ng, ng, ng.
That's the gong we needed all along. Now which gong should we bring to awaken the king?
Ng, 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 ng. Did they wake him up with the last gong? Yeah, that one was definitely louder, and it makes that ng sound. All right, the last one, finally, we are going to do is our NK. Now, the N and the K, when you put them together, make a n, right? All right, let me see. There's my face. There we go. All right.
Skunk. Sammy the skunk finds his skates in the trunk. He thinks he'll go skating today. Once at the rink, poor Sammy does think his pink nose feels funny some way. Home from the rink, he gets hot soup to drink. Sammy hopes his cold slinks away. Then the poor skunk spends the night in his bunk. Sammy sneezes and honks do stay. Now the sun winks. The skunk's eyes start to blink. Sammy gets up and feels okay. Sammy the skunk finds his skates in the trunk. He thinks he'll go skating today. Can you make the sound Sammy the skunk makes when he has a cold?
All right, and actually, you know what this reminds me of? During our Monday Zoom, I know 3 of my kids were telling me about how they were going skating and how they've been rollerblading a little bit outside. So I think that's awesome that that's what the skunk does too, right? All right, so now that I'm going to make myself just a little bit bigger right now. So now that we've practiced all of these sounds, our SH, CH, TH, NG, and NK digraphs, now we're going to do some blending with those sounds. All right. All right. Ooh, I am too big. Let me make myself a little bit smaller. There I am. All right. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to blend the first 3 lines with you, and then I will read the last 3. And that's something that you can do at home. blend with your kids, or maybe if you're an older kiddo working with one of our younger kiddos, blend with them. I know that our class loves blending. All right. Sound of a K, k. Sound of a short I, blend, k, ng, ng, blend, king. Sound of an L, here we go. Sound of an L, sound of a short O, blend, l, ng, ng, blend, long. Sound of a G, g, sound of a short O, blend, g, ng, ng, blend, what's the word? Gong. Nice. Sound of an S. It's not letting me cross it. There we go. S, sound of a short O, blend, s, ng, ng, blend, what's the word? Song. Very good. All right, let's see if we can read these 4 together. Ready, let's read. King, long, gong, song. Did you get them? Awesome. All right, line 2. Sound of an SH, sh. Sound of a long A, blend, shay. Sound of a K, k, blend. What's the word? Shake. And an E at the end, which makes that vowel long, right? We remember that? Sound of an SH, sh. Sound of a short I, blend, sh. Sound of a P, p. What's the word? Ship. Very good. I actually see in this word 2 words becoming one. So what's that called? A compound word, right? So let's do the sound of the first. W. Sound of a short I, blend, w. Sound of an SH, sh. What's that first word? Wish. All right, sound of the second, b. Long O, blend, bow. Sound of an N, blend. What's that second word? Bone. All right, sound of the first, wish. Sound of the second, bone, blend. Wish, bone, wishbone. Nice. All right, sound of an SH, sh. Sound of a short A, blend, sh. Sound of a D, blend, shad. Sound of a long O, what's the word? Shadow. All right, let's do line 2 together. Ready, let's read. Shake, ship, wishbone, shadow. All right. Line 3, that also has a digraph, right? Sound of a TH, sound of an R, blend, thir, double E. What's the word? 3, just like the number, right? Sound of a TH, sound of a short U, blend, the. Sound of an MB, what's the word? Thumb. Because remember, when you have an MB, that B is silent. All right, the next one, TH, sound of an R, blend, thir, sound of a short E, blend, thre, sound of a D, what's the word? Thread. Good. All right, sound of a P, sound of a short A, blend, pa, TH, what's the word? Path. All right, let's see if we can read these. Ready, let's read. 3, thumb, thread, path. Very good. Now, I know I said that I was just going to read these ones to you, but I do want your kiddos to practice all of these digraphs, all of them. So we're actually going to do lines 4 and 5 together, blending, and then I'll just read line 6. All right. Sound of a CH, ch. Sound of a short I, blend, ch. Sound of an L, blend, chill. Sound of a DR, dur. Blend, children, EN. What's the word? Children. Very good. That was a big one. Hopefully you got it. All right. Sound of a CH, ch. Sound of a short E, eh. Blend, che. Sound of a CK, k. Blend, check. And this makes the T sound. T. What's the word? Checked. Very good. Sound of an R, r. Sound of a long E, E. Blend, re. Sound of a CH, ch. What's the word? Reach. Very good. All right, sound of a C, k. Sound of a short A, eh. Blend, ka. TCH, ch. What's that word? Catch. Now you see the ing that makes the ing sound. Like we've talked about the present tense, like you're catching, right? That's the word, catching. Catch, ing, catching. Now that's not a compound word, so please do not get that mixed up. But that goes from catch to catching, present tense. Very good. All right, the last one. Well, first we're going to read them all together. My bad. All right, ready, let's read. Children, checked, reach, and catching. Very good. All right, line 5, SK, sk, short U, blend, sk, NK, oh, whoa, nk, blend. What's that word? Skunk, right? Ew. All right, sound of a TR, tur, sound of a short U, blend, tr, NK, nk. What's the word? Trunk. All right. Sound of an R, r. Sound of a short I, blend, r. Sound of an NK, nk. What's the word? Rink. All right. This is a color word. Sound of a P, p. Sound of a short I, blend, p. NK, nk. What's the word? Pink. Very nice. All right, let's see if we can read these. Ready, let's read. Skunk, trunk, rink, pink. All right. Now the last one I'm just going to read to you, and I will tell you what digraph that's given to you in this word. All right. This is line 6. Shiver, SH. Thrill, TH. Think, TH. And chill, CH. All right. Now, something that I noticed about a couple of these, you know how much Miss Charbel loves her rhyming words. So what do you notice about line 1? What words do you see that rhyme? Sometimes you can see rhyming with your eyes, right? But usually it's when you hear them that tells you that they rhyme, because sometimes they don't look alike, right? Like our homophones. All right. Do you know what words rhyme? Let me see if I can highlight them. Long, gong, song. Say it with me. Long, gong, song. Long, gong, song. What sounds do they have in common? They both have the ong, sound, right? That O-N-G. Nice. All right. There's a couple that I see. We're just going to do one more. I see these in line 5. I see words that rhyme as well, right? I see the words skunk and trunk and rink and pink. We're going to do skunk and trunk. Skunk, trunk. Skunk, trunk. What do they both have in common? What sound do you hear? Unk, right? That U-N-K. All right. Hopefully you did a good job. Give yourself a high five. Bam. Or maybe a well done. Well done. We haven't done that in so long. I miss that. Oh, I miss you guys. All right. Now we're going to go on to sentences. So remember, the sentences that we do here, when they are underlined, when certain words are underlined, do you remember what those are? Those are sight words. Sight words help us in almost every story that we read. So when we see them, we look at them with our eyes, and we know immediately what they are. So we are not going to blend those words. We'll blend the ones around it. All right. Line 1, sound of a CH, ch, sound of a short A, blend, ch, sound of a D, d. What's the word? Or what's his name? Chad. All right, so Chad will ride on a, sound of an SH, sh, sound of a short I, blend, sh, sound of a P, p. What's that word? Ship, right? All right, let's start over. Ready, let's read. Chad will ride on a ship to go, sound of a WH, w, sound of a long A, blend, way, sound of an L, what kind of animal? Whale, sound of, and what's this next word? Sound of a W, w, sound of a short A, blend, w, TCH, ch, blend, watch, sound of an ING, ing. What's that word? Watching. All right, let's see what Chad did. Chad will ride on a ship to go whale watching. That sounds really cool. I've never gone whale watching. That sounds like fun. All right. Let's see what line 2 says. Sound of an M, sound of a short E, blend, meh, sound of a G, g. What's her name? Meg. Meg said. Now, I noticed that the I isn't underlined, but I is definitely a sight word, and also think is too. So a couple of these are sight words, so we are going to read over them, and then we'll sound out the ones that I know are not sight words. Okay? So stay with me. Meg said, I think most, sound of a CH, ch, woo, sound of a CH, ch, sound of a short I, blend, ch, sound of an L, blend, chill, sound of a D, d, blend, chilled, sound of an R, blend, childrer, sound of a short E-N, N. What's the word? Children. All right, let's start over and make sure that we are working on our fluency, right? All right, ready, let's read. Meg said, I think most children wish, I'm sorry, I didn't sound that one out. Sound of a W, w, sound of a short I, blend, wi, sound of an SH, sh. What's the word? Wish. Very good. They could, our last word, sound of a WH, w, sound of a short I, blend, wi, sound of an, oh my goodness, got all crazy. Sound of an S, whis, blend, whis. And this T is kind of silent. So sound of a schwa L, oh. What's the word? Whistle. Oh my goodness, my mouse went everywhere. All right, let's see if we can read this whole sentence, even with my craziness. All right, ready, let's read. Meg said, I think most children wish they could whistle. Can you guys whistle? Can you guys whistle for me? Whistle really quietly. All right, whistle really, really loud. Did you do it? Or did I just look silly? All right. All right, now we're going to go on to our practice page. Now, I'm not going to do them with you this time, but I am going to just kind of explain what to do. You are going to our practice page. Oh my God, I just realized it's freezing for a second. We are going to page 227 and 228. I apologize for that. All right. So this says sounds and spelling review. Now make sure you write your name and date because we always need to practice that. Today is May 12th, so 5-12-20. All right. So digraphs are 2 or more letters that make one sound. Practice. Read each sentence. Circle the word with the consonant digraph. Write the digraph on the line. So I'll do line 1 with you. We ate brunch at home. Well, we practiced these 5 sounds, these 5 digraphs. Where do you see a digraph, a consonant digraph? So no vowels in this one, right? Or in those digraphs is what I mean to say, not the word exactly. All right, what about this one? Does we have a digraph? No. What about at? No. What word? Brunch, right? So you're going to circle brunch and then write it on the L-I-N-E line. And that's what you're going to do for all of the questions here. All right. Page 228, it says apply. Read or listen to each riddle. Write the correct word on the line. All right, let's see if we can say these together. Chair, alphabet, sunshine, clothing. So a riddle kind of gives you a clue about what a word might be. And so your job is to solve that riddle, kind of like how Mr. Elfie kind of would write little riddles for us and we'd have to think in our brains about what would be inside of the stocking. Well, that's exactly kind of like this, except with digraphs, right? All right, number 7. I'm going to read it to you, but I don't want to give it away because there's only 4 of these. I make words. I have vowels and consonants. I have 26 letters. What am I? Well, what are we? Are we a chair? Are we the alphabet? Are we the sunshine? Or are we clothing? So what you're going to do is you're going to cross it off or circle it, whichever one you want to do, and write it in the line. All right. So definitely at home, today when you're walking around your house and you see a chair, you can say, oh, chair, chair, right? So when you see things that have those digraph sounds, be sure to say that out loud and say, hey, I've been doing something today. I learned or remembered about all the different digraphs that we learned throughout the year, right? All right, kiddos, have a great rest of your day. Bye.